everyone, my name is Amanda. I'm one of the founders here at Tribe Salon and Spa in Roseville, and I've been asked several times to do a tutorial on how I get my hair like this with my natural texture. So I wanted to walk you through the steps that I take, the tools that I use, and the products that I use, which are also tools, to achieve this look. Everything is dry and I'm able to run my fingers through it. It's soft and shiny, and I want to show you how to achieve the same look. Here is a little peek at the products I'll be using, including the wide tooth comb and the microfiber towel, which you'll see me using here. The microfiber towel is a curly girl / texture girl's best friend. I usually, on a normal day, would wrap my hair in it and do my makeup and let my hair get a little bit more dry before I start this process. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to just kind of take some of the moisture out. But the microfiber towel is great to reduce frizz and it actually cuts your drying time in half. I'm going to be using a wide tooth comb so that I don't have any tension and I don't stretch my hair. Our hair is super prone to stretching when it's wet, so be very careful when you're combing out your hair. The first product I'm going to be using is Elixir 1. I'm going to put 3 pumps in my hand and then I'm going to pat it in my hand versus emulsifying so that it doesn't absorb into my hands. I'm going to concentrate on the ends of my hair. This will help prevent split ends and breakage if I use it every time, and it does have a little bit of styling help too. Next is going to be the beautifying serum. This is argan, kukui, neem, and cranberry oil. I'm going to do 2 pumps and emulsify it and scrunch it into my hair. This is a lightweight serum that adds moisture and vitamins and all kinds of benefits to the hair. Next, I'm going to do a quarter size amount of the Sculpture, which is a light styling glaze, with 3 to 4 pumps of the Illuminate Shine Spray. This together will seal your cuticle, so it's going to lock in all that moisture, vitamins, all the good things that we just put in our hair before that. Also has styling benefits. Next, I'm going to use the Curl-In Styling Foam, and I emphasize foam because this is not a mousse. It's not going to make your hair crunchy. We're going to scrunch that in. I did 2 pumps on one side. I'm going to go back in with 2 more pumps and apply it to the other side, so I make sure I have just enough to make sure those waves stay in, or if you have curls. Now that we're all prepped with our products, we're going to grab our blow dryer, put that diffuser on, and we're going to set the heat on high speed. You can put yours on medium speed to practice. And we're going to grab the hair gently and put it into the diffuser and just let it sit. I shook my finger at you a second ago because huge misconception is that you have to move the blow dryer all over the place and scrunch your hair up and down, up and down, up and down, and that's actually creating more frizz and more work for you later on. So grab that hair, let it sit in the dryer, grab a book, listen to an audiobook, and just sit there and let it dry. Once the hair's dry and you've let the products do their thing, then you can actually move the hair around and it won't be frizzy. It's amazing. And like I said, I usually have my hair a little bit more air dried or towel dried before I start this blow drying process. So it definitely doesn't usually take me this much time. But now my hair is dry, as you can see. And now that it's dry, I want some volume in my hair. I've got really fine hair and I know a lot of us struggle with that. So I'm actually just gonna split my hair and put the volume spray in. This is a heat activated volume spray. So now I'm gonna take the diffuser off and have nothing on my blow dryer. I'm gonna put it on high heat, medium speed, and I'm gonna grab my hair. So as you can see, I'm creating tension at the root and I'm actually protecting all of those curls behind my fingers so that they're not getting blow dried and frizzy. So I'm gonna do the back of my hair, go back through. I'm pulling the opposite way that I wanna part my hair so that it creates more volume. I'm just going through and making sure everything's dry, and I'm gonna bring it back over and have instant volume. It's amazing. This is a great tool to use for second day hair to get some volume at your root, because all you gotta do is just put some heat on it. Now this is where the magic happens. I've got my 1-inch curling iron. You can absolutely 100% use a wand if you're more comfortable with a wand. Saying goodbye to Rose's client. And I'm gonna go through, so that first piece, if you saw it kind of wanted to naturally come forward. So I am going to curl it that way. And then the second one here, I'm curling away from my face. So natural curls and texture don't go one way or the other. They're kind of all over the place. So I'm creating that look by doing them the opposite way, back and forth. Essentially, I'm just going through and finding the funky pieces that didn't really want to be anything and recurling them so that it flows with the rest of my hair. Okay, now I'm finishing up these curls. Looks good. Now I'm going to use some Pieceworks. Don't mind that it looks like somebody took a bite out of the bottle. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in my hand, emulsify it, and put it mostly through my ends and just separate all those curls that I just did to give it even more texture. Then I'm just gonna finish it off with our dry shine spray, which is called Gloss. It's amazing for anybody, super lightweight shine. And just like that, we are all finished. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below.